One coffee mug sitting on the shelf. I'm making conversation with myself. The closet door is open just a crack, showing all the space you won't take back. Your ghost is sitting in the passenger seat while I drive alone down this empty street. Every red light feels like a permanent stop, watching the rain hit the windshield drop. They say time heals, but time is moving slow, like a movie scene that refuses to go. I'm stuck in the frame where you walked away and took the best parts of my yesterday. There's a fracture right down the middle of my chest. You took the heartbeat and you left the rest. I look in the mirror and I see a ghost, the shape of the person that you used to know. You took your love and you crossed the step. Now I'm just living with the half of me left. Yeah, I'm surviving on the half of me left. I found a receipt from the night in July. We laughed so hard that we started to cry. Now it's just ink fading on the page, like an old actor stepping off the stage. Half of the bed is too cold to touch. Funny how a habit can hurt so much. I sleep on the edge so I don't feel the space where I used to wake up and see your face. They say time heals, but time is moving slow, like a movie scene that refuses to go. I'm stuck in the frame where you walked away and took the best parts of my yesterday. There's a fracture right down the middle of my chest. You took the heartbeat and you left the rest. I look in the mirror and I see a ghost, the shape of the person that you used to know. You took your love and you crossed the step. Now I'm just living with the half of me left. Yeah, I'm surviving on the half of me left. I am a house with the lights turned out, a quiet room that forgot how to shout. Are you whole wherever you are tonight? Did you take my pieces to make your life right? Because I am a puzzle with a missing part, trying to navigate the dark. There's a fracture right down the middle of my chest. You took the heartbeat and you left the rest. I look in the mirror and I see a ghost, the shape of the person that you used to know. You took your love and you crossed the step. Now I'm just living with a half of me left. Just a fraction, just a shadow, walking around in a world so hollow. You took the best of me when you slept. Now look at the half of me left. The street lamps flicker, then they finally die. A gray streak of light cuts across the sky. I've been wide awake since the clock struck 2. staring at the ceiling, suffocating on you. The coffee is brewing, it's black and it's cold, like every sweet promise that we used to hold. The shadows are lifting, revealing the floor, and the terrifying shape of that wide open door. The night was a blanket that hid all the pain. We could pretend in the dark and the rain, but the sun is a witness that never tells lies. It forces the truth right back into my eyes. And it's the bitter taste of dawn on my tongue. The morning arrives when I'm completely undone. The illusions are gone, the covers are drawn. I'm waking up to find that you're really gone. Yesterday's love is a ghost on the lawn, left with nothing but the bitter taste of dawn. Yeah, the bitter taste of dawn. Yeah, the bitter taste of dawn. The birds start to sing, but it sounds like a scream, waking me up from a beautiful dream. The world is waking up, put the cars on the street. People are moving on hurried up feet. How dare the sun shine like everything's fine, when a fracture just ruined this future of mine. The daylight is cruel, it shows every flaw, every crack in the picture of us that I saw. The night was a blanket that hid all the pain. We could pretend in the dark and the rain, but the sun is a witness that never tells lies. It forces the truth right back into my eyes. And it's the bitter taste of dawn on my tongue. The morning arrives when I'm completely undone. The illusions are gone, the covers are drawn. I'm waking up to find that you're really gone. Yesterday's love is a ghost on the lawn, left with nothing but the bitter taste of dawn. I used to love how the morning would break when I turn to my side and see you awake. Now the sunrise is just a reminder of time, moving ahead without your hand in mine. It's a brand new day, but it feels like the end, with a broken heart that the light cannot mend. The sun is too bright, the room is too clear. The worst kind of morning is one without you here. Just a cold cup of coffee and the bitter taste of dawn. house is a museum of the things we used to be. Your favorite sweater is still hanging by the tree, but the air is freezing and the hallways are bare, and there's a heavy kind of gravity trapped in the air. I try to read a book, I try to watch the screen, but I'm paralyzed inside a ghost town routine. The silence gets so heavy when you're not around that the smallest little mechanisms make a giant sound. The turn rhythmic torture, a steady sharp knife cutting away the remains of my life. Every second that passes is a second alone in a house that forgot how to feel like a home. And the clock ticks too loud in the dead of the night, reminding my heart that things aren't right. Tick tack, tick tack, hitting my brain like a tiny iron hammer, driving the pain. You're miles away while I'm losing my mind to the agonizing rhythm that you left behind. Yeah, the clock ticks too loud. It used to be a whisper when your head was on my chest, a background noise while we were taking a rest. Your laughter used to drown out the passing of the hours, back when our love was a garden of flowers. But now that you're gone, the gears have grown teeth, chewing up the memories we buried underneath. 60 times a minute it reminds me of the cost of every single second of the love that I lost. It's a rhythmic torture, a steady sharp knife cutting away the remains of my life. Every second that passes is a second alone in a house that forgot how to feel like a home. And the clock ticks too loud in the dead of the night, reminding my heart that things aren't right. Tick tack, tick tack, hitting my brain like a tiny iron hammer, driving the pain. You're miles away while I'm losing my mind to the agonizing rhythm that you left behind. Stop the pendulum, smash the glass face, freeze the hands tight so they stay in their place. Because time is a bully when you're left behind, exposing every secret that you keep in your mind. I wanna rewind it, I wanna go back before our train ran completely off the track. But the gears keep turning, they never slow down. And the clock ticks too loud in the dead of the night, reminding my heart that things aren't right. Tick tack, tick tack, hitting my brain like a tiny iron hammer, driving the pain. You're miles away while I'm losing my mind to the agonizing rhythm that you left behind. Yeah. 1 second you're here, 2 seconds you fade, 3 seconds look at the mess that we made. Tick tack, tick tack, please make it stop. It's just too loud. It's just too loud. Broken bones and I've bled on the floor. I've seen the damage of a closed bedroom door. I've walked through the fire of 1,000 regrets and paid all the debts that a broken heart gets. But those were just scratches, just temporary scars, like the dents and the scrapes on old rusted cars. They didn't tear through the fabric of who I am. They didn't shatter the dams. I thought I knew the shape of a bruise. I thought I knew what it meant to lose. But you took the map and you ripped it apart, rewriting the meaning of dark. And nothing hurts like this. No medicine fixes the sting of your kiss. It's a physical weight sitting deep in my chest, taking my breath and destroying the rest. I've been down to the bottom, I've looked at the abyss. But baby, believe me, nothing hurts like this. Yeah, nothing hurts like this. It's the way that you looked when you said we were done, like you were just counting the days to run. No tears in your eyes, no shake in your voice, just a cold, calculated, deliberate choice. Now my nerve endings burn when I think of your touch. Funny how silence can scream out so much. It's a sickness that spreads from my head to my toes, a winter that never unfreezes or thaws. I thought I knew the shape of a bruise. I thought I knew what it meant to lose. But you took the map and you ripped it apart, rewriting the meaning of dark. And nothing hurts like this. No medicine fixes the sting of your kiss. It's a physical weight sitting deep in my chest, taking my breath and destroying the rest. I've been down to the bottom, I've looked at the abyss. But baby, believe me, nothing hurts like this. Cut me open, watch me bleed. You were the only thing I'll ever need. Now I am paralyzed, locked in the frame, choking on every syllable of your name. Physical pain has an end and a cure, but this is a torture I have to endure. It never stops. It never stops. And nothing hurts like this. No medicine fixes the sting of your kiss. It's a physical weight sitting deep in my chest, taking my breath and destroying the rest. I've been down to the bottom, I've looked at the abyss. But baby, believe me, nothing hurts like the ghost of us. Nothing hurts like the loss of trust. Just a cold, empty bed and the words that you said. Nothing hurts like this. Nothing hurts like this. Built a castle out of old magazine sheets, tucked away safely from the noise of the streets. A fragile illusion, a beautiful lie, two origami lovers underneath a painted sky. I thought our foundation was folded too tight to ever unravel in the middle of the night. But words can be friction and looks can be sparks, and static gets dangerous when left in the dark. We played with the match we should have put out, fueling the embers with whispers of doubt. Now the edges are curling, the color turns black. There's no one burning what we can't take back. Paper hearts catch fire so fast. Nothing that fragile was ever meant to last. One little spark and the memories burn into a handful of ash that will never return. We were a beautiful masterpiece, torn at the seams. Now I'm just breathing the smoke of our dreams. Yeah. Paper hearts catch fire. I look at the photos still pinned to the wall. Now they're just fuel for the heat of the fall. The promises written in cursive and ink disappear faster than a person can think. I reach for your hand, but I only touch flame. The smoke fills my lungs when I call out your name. It's a beautiful tragedy, a bright blinding light, watching our history turn into the night. We played with the match we should have put out, fueling the embers with whispers of doubt. Now the edges are curling, the color turns black. There's no one burning what we can't take back. Paper hearts catch fire so fast. Nothing that fragile was ever meant to last. One little spark and the memories burn into a handful of ash that will never return. We were a beautiful masterpiece, torn at the seams. Now I'm just breathing the smoke of our dreams. You can't build a life out of things you can tear. You can't build a love out of smoke in the air. We sparkled so bright for a moment or two before I burned out, and before I burned you. Now we are cinders blowing away. To a handful of ash that will never return. Just black and gray, just drifting away. Nothing but smoke in the room, nothing but ash in the room. Spark to a flame. We burned out. We burned out. packed your things in a cardboard crate, left your keys by the kitchen plate. Just this morning, your head was right here. Now the silence is heavy and clear. I still see the outline of your shape in the sheets, while outside the window the autumn wind beats. It's a violent quiet that fills up the room, turning the home into a beautiful tomb. And the hardest part isn't the space you left bare, it's the ghost of your laughter still stuck in the air. We went from everything to nothing at all, just watching the shadows slide down the wall. How did we unlearn each other's names? How did we turn a wildfire into ash and flames? Yesterday your breath was warm against my chest. Now we are strangers so very fast. Yeah, we are strangers so very fast. Saw you walking down Market Street, eyes locked in, and you washed your feet. Months of secrets we used to share, erased in a cold, indifferent stare. You wore that old jacket that I bought in May, but you walked right past like I was just in your way. No nod of admission, no wave of your hand, like I'm just a grain in a desert of sand. And the hardest part isn't the space you left bare, it's the ghost of your laughter still stuck in the air. We went from everything to nothing at all, just watching the shadows slide down the wall. How did we unlearn each other's names? How did we turn a wildfire into ash and flames? Yesterday your breath was warm against my chest. Now we are strangers so very fast. Yeah, we are strangers so very fast. Lifetime in a day. How do you look at me and turn away? How do we unlearn each other's names? How did we turn a wildfire into ash and flames? Yesterday your breath was warm against my chest. Now we are strangers so very fast. Yeah, we are strangers so very fast. No goodbye, just a closing door. We don't speak anymore. Strangers so very fast. Just like that, we're part of the past. Just a face in the crowd, just a name said out loud. So so fast. I'm standing right here on the edge of the curve. The city is loud, but I don't hear a word. The water is pooling around my old shoes, drowning the colors of the life that I choose. We used to write promises in the wet dirt, back before love turned to physical hurt. Now I watch the mud slide right down the drain, taking the history we built in the plain. The sky is a mirror of how I feel inside, a heavy gray canvas with nowhere to hide. Every drop hitting the top of my head is erasing the things that you previously said. And it's all getting washed away in the rain. The love, the regret, and the ghost of the pain. The tears on my cheeks are blending right in with the storm that is scrubbing the sins from my skin. You're fading the static, you're turning to gray as the downpour carries our story away. Yeah, washed away in the rain. I look at the sidewalk where we used to jog, our initials inside of a heart on the wall. But the water is fierce and the water is fast. It doesn't care about preserving the past. The ink on your letters is starting to bleed, turning your words into things I don't need. Just streaks of dark blue on a wet piece of page, like a sudden exit from an empty stage. The sky is a mirror of how I feel inside, a heavy gray canvas with nowhere to hide. Every drop hitting the top of my head is erasing the things that you previously said. And it's all getting washed away in the rain. The love, the regret, and the ghost of the pain. The tears on my cheeks are blending right in with the storm that is scrubbing the sins from my skin. You're fading to static, you're turning to gray as the downpour carries our story away. Let the flood waters rise, let the rivers overflow. Take every single memory I used to know, clean out the rooms where we used to fight, wash out the darkness and give me the light. Because I cannot carry this weight anymore. Let it wash out to sea, far away from the shore. And it's all getting washed away in the rain. Love, the regret, and the ghost of the pain. The tears on my cheeks are blending right in. Oh, and it's all getting washed away in the rain. The love, the regret, and the ghost of the pain. And it's all getting washed away in the rain. The love, the regret, and the ghost of the pain. The tears on my cheeks are blending right in with the storm that is scrubbing the sins from my skin. Just puddles on the street, just water at my feet. No trace of you left, no trace of us here. The sky is finally clearing up, washed away in the rain. I found a photograph tucked inside a book. It's a version of us that the old days took. Your smile was so white, my hand was in yours. Before we locked up all the windows indoors. Now I look at that ink and I look at that frame, and it feels like a stranger is whispering your name. We used to be breathing, we used to be loud. Now we're just a couple of ghosts in a crowd. We didn't crash and we didn't burn. We just hit a corner that we couldn't turn. Slowly drifting out into the gray, fading a little bit more every day. And just like that, we became a memory, a chapter in a book that we'll never see. From a beautiful now to a long time ago, to a story that nobody else needs to know. We were flesh, we were bone, we were wild and free. Now we're just a shadow of what used to be. Yeah, we became a memory. I drove past the diner where we used to meet. There's a brand new sign on that avenue street. It's funny how places can alter their skin, while I'm still stuck in the state we were in. Your phone number sitting right there in my hand, like a message in code that I can't understand. If I called you up, would you even know who? Or am I just a phantom to you? We didn't crash and we didn't burn. We just hit a corner that we couldn't turn. Slowly drifting out into the gray, fading a little bit more every day. And just like that, we became a memory, a chapter in a book that we'll never see. From a beautiful now to a long time ago, to a story that nobody else needs to know. We were flesh, we were bone, we were wild and free. Now we're just a shadow of what used to be. Oh, we just dust on a shelf. Are you telling our story to somebody else? Did you preserve the good parts we made, or did you let the whole picture fade? It's the hardest goodbye when there's nothing to say, when you just watch the present turn to yesterday. Became a memory, a chapter in a book that we'll never see. From a beautiful now to a long time ago, to a story that nobody else needs to know. We were flesh, we were bone, we were wild and free. Now we're just a shadow of what used to be. Just a thought in the night, just a trick of the light. Once upon a time you were mine. Now you're just a page turned. We became a memory. flips over tonight. Confetti falls down under city light. But I'm in this room watching dust motes spin, locking the door to keep winter from coming in. 12 months have passed since you walked out that door. I still haven't cleared your shoes off the floor. The world moves ahead, but I'm frozen in place, trapped in the shadow of your memory's face. The television counts down from 10. Everyone's kissing their lovers again. I pour a drink for a ghost in the chair, reaching my hand out to touch empty air. It's another year alone now, another 365. Just trying to figure out how to stay alive. The seasons will change, the winter will thaw, but I'm still bleeding from the flaws that you saw. The clock strikes midnight, the fireworks blow, and it's another year alone now, watching it snow. Yeah, another year alone now. Springtime will come and the flowers will grow, but I'll still be trapped in this numbness, I know. Summer will burn with the sun that's too bright, exposing the spaces you left in the night. Then autumn will bleed into shades of decay, reminding me exactly when you went away. It's a loop in my head that I cannot escape, a tape that I rerun, altering the shape. The television counts down from 10. Everyone's kissing their lovers again. I pour a drink for a ghost in the chair, reaching my hand out to touch empty air. It's another year alone now, another 365. Just trying to figure out how to stay alive. The seasons will change, the winter will thaw, but I'm still bleeding from the flaws that you saw. The clock strikes midnight, the fireworks blow, and it's another year alone now, watching it snow. How many days does it take to forget? How many years do I pay for regret? I'm a ghost in my own skin, a shell on the shore, wondering if I'll ever feel anymore. Will next year be different, or just more of the same? Waking up screaming and calling your name. It's another year alone now, another 365. Just trying to figure out how to stay alive. The seasons will change, the winter will thaw, but I'm still bleeding from the flaws that you saw. The clock strikes midnight, the fireworks blow, and it's another year alone now, another January, another cold room, another year of waiting for flowers to bloom. Take the time. Time moves so slow. Another year alone now, watching it snow. I didn't delete your number today, but I moved your name a little further away. I didn't pack the sweater you wore on the couch, but I don't reach to feel it when I'm walking about. It's a strange kind of healing, this quiet release, where the agony slowly gives way to a peace. I'm not crying at midnight like I used to do. I'm just learning the layout of a room without you. It's not a slam of a door or a sudden goodbye. It's a gradual clearing of a stormy gray sky. Inch by inch I am crossing the line, taking back pieces that used to be mine. And I'm leaving you behind, slowly unlearning the ways that you used to hold me. The grip of my heart is beginning to yield, like a winter thaw stepping out into a field. It hurts to forget, but it hurts more to stay. So I'm letting you fade a little more every day. Yeah, I'm leaving you behind, slowly. I went to that coffee shop down on the square, and I didn't look up to see if you were there. The ghost of your laughter didn't sit at the table. I ordered my drink, and for once I was able to look at the window and look at the street without feeling the ground give way under my feet. You're becoming a habit I used to possess, a little bit lighter, a little bit less. It's not a slam of a door or a sudden goodbye. It's a gradual clearing of a stormy gray sky. Inch by inch I am crossing the line, taking back pieces that used to be mine. And I'm leaving you behind, slowly unlearning the ways that you used to hold me. The grip of my heart is beginning to yield, like a winter thaw stepping out into a field. It hurts to forget, but it hurts more to stay. So I'm letting you fade a little more every day. It feels like a betrayal to not feel the sting, to look at your picture and not feel a thing. But I cannot survive as a monument to us, watching our history turn into dust. I loved you entirely, I loved you the most, but I have to stop living my life with a ghost. Hurts to forget, but it hurts more to stay. So I'm letting you fade a little more every day. Just a little bit less, just just a step at a time. You're no longer yours, I am finally mine. Slowly, safely gone.